Good afternoon. Welcome to the New York City vote on the Committee on Zoning and Franchises. At this time, please silence all electronics and do not approach the dais. Thank you for your cooperation. Chair, you may begin.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to a meeting of the Subcommittee of Zoning and Franchises. I am Councilmember Kevin Riley, Chair of this subcommittee. Today, I am joined by Councilmember Abreu, Shulman, and Carr. Today, we are voting on 6 proposals. First, we will vote on LU numbers 405 and 406 regarding the 58 Nycc Court rezoning proposal in Councilmember Brandon's district in Grays End, Brooklyn. Applicant is seeking to develop a mixed-use residential building with approximately 19 apartments, of which approximately 6 will be permanently affordable. The proposal involves 2 actions. The first is a zoning map amendment to change the existing it's 5 proposals, sorry. The proposal involves 2 actions. The first is a zoning map amendment to change the existing R5 residential district to the Special Ocean Parkway District to our R7A residential district that will also be in the special district and have a C2-4 commercial district along Ocean Parkway. The second action is a zoning text amendment to map a mandatory inclusionary housing area. Councilmember Brandon supports this application. Next, we will vote on LU number 407 and 408 concerning the 464 Ovington Court rezoning proposal, also located in Councilmember Brandon's district, but in the Bay Ridge neighborhood of Brooklyn. Applicant is seeking to develop a residential building with approximately 40 apartments, of which approximately 10 will be permanently affordable. The proposal involves 2 actions. The first is a zoning map amendment to change the existing R3X residential district in the Bay Ridge Special District to an R6A residential district that will also be in the special district. The second action is a zoning text amendment to map a mandatory inclusionary housing area. Councilmember Brandon supports this application. Next, we will vote on LU number 409 and 410 concerning the 5502 Flatlands Avenue rezoning in Councilmember Nycc district in Bergen Beach in neighborhood of Brooklyn. The proposal involves 2 actions. The first is a zoning map amendment to change the existing R3-2 residential district to an R6A residential district with a C2-4 commercial district. The second action is a zoning text amendment to map a mandatory inclusionary housing area. We are recommending to modify the underlying R6A residential district approved by the City Plan Commission to an R6B residential district while maintaining the commercial overlay district approved by the Planning Commission. The R6B zoning district provides a better transition to surrounding low-density residential districts while enabling mandatory inclusionary housing. This modification will permit the application to construct the intended commercial-only development they described to this subcommittee on the project site, which is now vacant. We will also be modifying the MIH option to include option number 3. Next, we will vote on LU numbers 424 and 425 concerning the 699-703 Lexington Avenue rezoning in Councilmember Osei's district in Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn. Applicant is seeking to develop transitional housing for women and gender nonconforming individuals. The proposed building will have approximately 85 units. The proposal involves 2 actions. The first is a zoning map amendment to change the existing R6B residential district to an R6A residential district. The second action is a zoning text amendment to map a mandatory inclusionary housing area. We recommend modifying the available MIH option to deepen the required level of affordability by removing option 2 and adding option 3. This will require that the applicant provide affordable units to families who on average make either 40% or 60% AMI, which is between $58,000 and $88,000 for family of 3 if transitional housing is not provided. Councilmember Osei supports this application with the proposed modification. Just for clarification, for the 5502 Flatlands Avenue, the modification to add option 3 removes option 1 and 2. Aim up follow-up. Our last vote concerns LU's 428, which is a follow-up action to the neighborhood study and rezoning known as Aim Up that we approved earlier this year. This is a small text amendment to the newly created Atlantic Avenue Mixed-Use Special District. Currently, the section of Atlantic Avenue just east of the Barclays Center is zoned for industrial uses. To ensure industrial uses can remain in the neighborhood and continue providing good-paying jobs, the special district includes an incentive to promote the inclusion of industrial spaces in mixed-use areas of the special district. The issue is that, as originally written, the incentive included in non-residential uses, which includes regular commercial businesses such as Walgreens and medical offices. There is no need to incentivize chain stores or doctors' offices. This text amendment will ensure that the incentive is more narrowly targeted and promoted actual industrial, art-related, and other community-centered uses. Councilmember Hudson supports this application. I will now call for a vote to approve with modification LUs 409 and 410 relating to the 5502 Flatlands Avenue rezoning proposal, LUs 424 and 425 relating to the 699-703 Lexington Avenue rezoning proposal, to approve LUs 405 and 406 relating to the 58 Nixon Court rezoning proposal, LUs 407 and 408 relating to the 464 Arlington Court rezoning proposal, and LU 428 relating to the Aim Up follow-up action. Council, please call the roll.
Chair Riley,
Aye.
Councilmember Abreu,
Aye.
Councilmember Shulman,
Aye.
Councilmember Carr.
Aye.
By a vote of 4 in the affirmative, 0 opposing, and 0 abstentions, the items are approved as described by the chair, and these items are now referred to the full Land Use Committee.
Thank you. That concludes today's meeting. This meeting is hereby adjourned.